Hello everyone.
Hey, what?
And welcome to Dog and Partridge, a place of own fine craft ales. If you haven't met him before, he won't find him in any black hole anywhere. Because the only black hole he believes in are in dark, deep space where it's very cold.
This is my brewmaster brother, Dave Partridge. What black hole, bro?
The black hole.
Oh, that black hole.
Oh, that black hole.
Just realised what he's on about now. Oh, wow.
That's £22 million black hole.
That's a big bar tab, isn't it? Isn't it? Where's he been stopping?
That's what happens when you give all your money away to train drivers. Anyway.
Oh, there's no train drivers watching. Anyway.
Of course there isn't.
Why?
Well, because they've already given pay £60,000 a year. So why would they make it own brew?
Because they like it as a hobby, because it's not just about saving money. It is about saving money, but, you know, you might like brewing.
Junior doctors, not going to be my own brewing, are they?
Before we get too political, they might be, you never know. Welcome to Dog and Partridge.
Welcome. Well, we discuss things like black holes and freezing your jabs off in the winter.
I mean, I'm not being funny, but it's literally turned from summer, well, what summer we had, into winter like that, hasn't it? Yeah. It's like, I get far on.
And what you need when it's dark, wintry, cold night.
What's that, bro?
Is a good stout.
Is it really?
Yes.
I see what you did there. I believe we have a stout off.
We have a stout off. Only in the Dog and Porridge can you get a stout off.
Which particularly one are we starting with, bro? Either
well, we're going to do them obviously both head to head, more or less.
So we've got two here.
Yeah.
You have to excuse me then. So I've got an Essential Stout 40-pint beer kit. This is by Harris Homecraft.
Yeah, you get that from Dark Rock. Just show that to the camera, bro. It's in a pouch like that these days. It's their essential range. And, talking of money, if those of you out there have got your fuel allowance slashed, it is now $9.99.
$9.99, and it's a bit sticky. Right, yeah. Do you have to add an enhancer and that's that?
With both these 1 tin kits, bro, you've got to add something. You can add an enhancer. I added the Dark Rock enhancer for £5.50. If you're really frugal and you really want to knock those pennies down even further, you can add just sugar.
Right, yeah.
You need a kilo of sugar, about £2.50.
Right, so that one, the Essential one from Harris Homecraft,
yeah,
is going up against the Coopers Irish Stout kit.
Yes.
This is these Australian fellows, isn't it? I seem to remember.
That's right, yeah.
There's a little bit more notes on this one. This is a rich dark brew displaying coffee, chocolate and licorice aromatics, roast bitter, blah, blah, blah. It goes on quite a bit. And this one, I believe, is £13.50.
£13.50.
Because you kindly wrote it on here for me.
Harris was more or less the same price.
Yeah.
They reduced that, like I say, by
yeah.
£4.
Okay. So we've got Coopers Irish Stout against Essential Stout.
Yeah.
So, right then.
Now, both are added with Dark Rock's enhancer, dark enhancer.
Yeah.
Both are put into the fridge. Both are put 70-30 Shaw mix in. Both are served chilled through a stout tap.
So now I've got to be careful because obviously they look quite similar.
Yeah. Let's do the Harris.
We've got the Harris
over here.
Here you go, sir. I've got a bit of Harris.
Let's just see how that tastes. Remember what glass it's in.
This is my Pittsburgh Beer Festival glass.
Right, yeah, because the other two were in a glass. So
okay,
there you go.
Here we go. So this is the Harris Stout.
Yeah.
Well, it's right about right colour.
It's about right colour. If you're up to lot, I think you get a little bit of brown in there.
Yeah, a bit brown.
Malty.
Very malty. And,
very malty. Bit of chocolate thrown in the
A
background.
little bit. I hate to poo-poo before we get in, but it does smell like a kit.
It does a bit, doesn't it? It
yes.
has that, I don't know, malt extracted kitty
yes,
smell.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we might as well dive in, haven't we?
We might as well dive in.
Cheers.
Actually, it's not bad.
It's okay. Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, come on. It's pint-wise, you're knocking the price down. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
15 quid for 40 pints. Thereabouts, 15, 16 quid.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice. It's
to about 30 odd p a pint, 40p a pint.
Yeah, for the price, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Obviously, for me, for stout, I'd want it a little bit darker, a little bit smoother, richer.
Yeah.
But obviously, those sorts of kits, you're going to be paying more money. But it's perfectly good. Does what it says on the tin.
Yeah, it's rich. It's malty.
Or on the pack in this case.
I don't know. It's not dry enough for me for a stout.
It's not. And to be honest, it is bordering on not being quite dark enough. It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
When I'm drinking it, I'm thinking, actually, it's
drinking
somewhere in between a bitter and a stout, isn't it?
bitter and a dark ale, isn't it? Yeah.
You know, to be honest, it's more like a mild. A little bit.
A little bit, isn't it? Yeah.
Even tastes a bit like a mild.
Does,
Yes. Yeah. But, what, a solid 9, I think?
Solid 9. Yeah,
No,
drinkable.
It's a good bit. The bonus with this one is it's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big bonus, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Right.
You can't quite set fire to it, keep you warm in winter, but hopefully it'll warm your cockles something anyway.
Dear Lord. Right then.
Right, so we'll put that head to head against the
Now we're going for the Coopers Irish Stout.
Coopers Irish Stout. I'm 10 to 5 out this one.
Thank you. You can have that one. Thank you.
There you go, so I'll have that one.
Okay, so, right, this is, it has to be said, a bit darker.
A lot darker.
A lot
isn't it?
darker.
I mean, you won't probably see that on camera, but that is almost brown, that is pitch black.
Yes. Well, that's a bit smoother as well. A bit smoother on the nose.
Yeah, it's not quite so heavily malty,
No,
is
I'm
it?
getting a bit more chocolate and roast notes through that.
Obviously it's £3.
I have to say, slightly nicer coloured head. This is
Yeah.
more of a cream colour.
Cream
whereas the
coloured
other
head,
one was
isn't
quite
it?
white, wasn't it? Yeah.
Obviously this is £3.50 difference, so this is the only difference.
£3.50 for the entire kit, obviously, difference. So that's 3 pence per pint, isn't it, really? Let's face it.
Yeah, should we
Right,
go in?
let's go in.
Oh my God.
Now we're talking. Yeah.
Kind of blows that one away a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm kind of good to give that a 9 now. Because that's everything you want from a stout, really. It's nice.
Dry?
Yeah, it's dry. It's got the roast. Hasn't it?
Yeah.
That little bit of chocolatiness to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Everything you want from a stout.
Absolutely lovely.
That's a bargain, that one.
Yeah.
That's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Dark, rich, roasty. Actually, a smooth, no homebrewness to that at all.
There isn't actually. I was just about to say, for one tin kit, that is fantastic quality. I would never have guessed.
No.
If you'd have told me blind tasting it,
Yeah.
I'd say, well, that's just a brilliant stout. I wouldn't say it's going to.
And that stouts, I think darker beers do disguise that homebrew taste a little bit better.
Yeah. That's 10 out of 10. I might have to knock the other one down, but I don't want because I'm already giving it a score. But yeah,
That's a 10 out of 10 again.
Yeah.
So what we got there? £13.50 and £5.50.
Yeah.
That's a total of £19.
Yeah.
40 pints of beer.
Wow.
Or 36 in the corner keg, whatever. It's still very cheap.
It's still very cheap, isn't it? I mean, so you'd spend more than that on a couple of rounds in the pub, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Quite frankly, these days. So you know, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Right, what are we moving on to next? Right?
Right, we're going to cross now to Darkfarm. Now, they've been producing a magazine for quite some time now, 5 years, I believe, called Mashed.
Looks like this.
Now, if you're a kit brewer, they're also doing kits. Bit like me, I'm a bit lazy, so I've got the kits off them.
Oh, I know.
So, if you're a recipe brewer, you can subscribe to their magazine, and you get a magazine every month. And every month it's got 2 or 3.
Well, I show. So, I believe you've done one.
And I've done one out of one of their books because, like I say, they also do these kits. Everything comes in the kit: the grain, the hops.
Nice little book.
Away
Actually,
you
they're
go.
quite thick, these books. So yeah, you get a
Quite well made book, isn't it?
right. So this is then
The Party Way.
Party Way Napier.
Yeah.
It's a 6.5% ABV.
Ooh.
There's quite a lot of grain in it, quite a lot of hops in it. So we've got Pacifica, Citro, Simcoe, Citra, Simcoe and Amarilla. Got Citra in it twice there because I presume one's on the boil and one's on dry hop. Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
Okie dokie. Yeah, yeast. Looking for hazy, juicy and aromatic beer with strong citrus and tropical fruit flavours. This Napier will hit the spot.
Right. Okay.
The combination of Citra, Simcoe and Amarillo brings out notes of grapefruit, orange, passion fruit and pineapple. Well, that's a lot.
Orange, passion fruit, and pineapple.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be a bit complex. Right. But it's in there. It looks like that in the book. But yeah. Lovely.
Lovely.
Right,
Right. Would you like to grab a glass, sir?
I'll grab the glass. 6.5%. Yes, I think it's going to be quite punchy.
Holy
moly.
Yeah, Definitely hop forward, as in you get it near your nose and it kind of creeps up and smacks you in the back of the eyeball.
There's no creeping. The hops jump out of it and poke your eyeballs, quite frankly, because that is a hop forward beer.
Hop forward beer.
Yeah, that's a bit punchy, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, very. Very punchy smell. It's hard to describe because it's probably that strong, if I'm honest.
It's really strong, isn't it? There's nothing else but
hops.
Hops and, I mean, a little bit of fruitness hanging around there in the background, but yeah.
Hops.
And it is, as quite a lot of nappies are, obviously, it looks like that.
Looks like soup.
Looks like grapefruit and juice in a glass. Oh, God. Right.
Right, are you ready, sir?
Let's go in.
Let's go in. Cheers.
Cheers. Anyway.
What do you mean that?
Oh, yeah, no.
Admittedly, the hops are a bit strong, which isn't a hop forward beer, but they almost suck your face inside out.
It's not so much the hops as, are you sure you haven't just brewed grapefruit juice?
I'm not getting a lot of passion fruit and pineapple. I'm just getting grapefruit.
Yeah. Overwhelmingly more than anything. I mean, trust me, it's not a bad beer. It's smooth, it rolls over the tongue nicely, it's got a good mouthful feel. It's just that, oh, I'm going to suck your face off.
Oh, it's almost Bruce Bannister before he turns green.
I think you see it after he's turned green.
After he's turned green, sorry, because you want him like angry, but you don't want him that angry.
He's really angry Napier. It's like, yeah.
It's good, don't get me wrong. I don't know if I could drink a pint of it, which is probably good because it's 6.5%.
It is, I mean, if you like Napiers, you not like your, I can't speak, hop forward beers, and that's probably for you, but it's not for me, if I'm honest.
If I'm honest, it could do with just calming down a little bit.
Yeah, it's an angry Napier.
No, I'm not a fan of mixing beers.
Ooh.
But you could almost put some, have half pint like we've got there.
Something quite light with it.
Yeah.
Really. Just to...
back in the day,
yeah.
in its 1970s.
I know he's going with it.
When we had the winter of discontent.
Yes. Like, pretty much like this one.
We used to, the beer was not always great.
No.
So people used to put some mild in the bitter. Or some
light
and bitter.
Light and bitter. You used to get little bottles of light. I can even picture them now, a little bottle of light, and you just pour it in just to make the beer taste a bit better, really, wasn't it?
That's what I could do with just calm down. So a bottle of light ale of some kind, like nearly nondescript.
Yeah.
And just.
I mean, I know it's going to be heresy, but maybe even just lemonade or something. I don't know. It's just like, bang, bang. I've had a fight with a Napier and I've got a black eye.
Now we'll just get back to the mast. Yeah. So if you do like brewing your own, and you've got your own setup with grains and hops, good recipe book.
Yeah.
Not only that, I'm not sure if you still can, but my friend subscribes to the hop club, and you get the hops for the beer.
Oh, right, yeah.
So if he's got the grain, then you send him the hops.
Right, yeah.
Lovely. And the book, of course.
And the book. Right, yeah. Excellent. What are you giving that, then, bro?
I don't know, because it's a really good beer, but it's a bit too strong.
Yeah.
As in, smack you in the back of the teeth.
Again, nothing wrong with it, just not my stuff. I do like an Napier, but that is like next level next level Napier.
I can't give it 10.
No, me neither. I'm going to go in somewhere around about 8 because it's a good beer, but it's too much for me. You know, if you ask me, I could probably drink half a pint of it, but I don't know if I'd enjoy it that much. But it's a good beer.
It's a good beer. It's a little bit too strong, but it does what it says in the book.
It does do. I mean, it is up forward and it's got lots of fruitiness to it.
And grapefruitness.
Right.
Lots. Right. Bro, tell them what's coming next time in Dublin Partridge State.
I seem to have got a little bit of a headline on the board I read over there, and it's a Darkfarm tap takeover, hopefully. Exclamation mark.
Some of the beers are a little bit strange when kegging, again, even though we've got some new...
Cut up the top one. I'm allergic.
You've got no kiwis in it, you wazzick.
Apparently he reckons he's got no kiwis in it. Kiwi delight. Better not have.
It's just because it's got bloody New Zealand hops in it, as in kiwi.
Oh, I get you.
Oh, yeah.
No, you never know with these fancy pants beers. You might put some kiwi in it. I won't guess I'm allergic to kiwi. All black porter.
Yeah, as in New Zealand All Blacks.
Oh, I see where we're going with this now. And unicorns are real. No,
Yes,
it's not.
yes, they are.
No, they're not.
I mean, they're not.
They're not. Last time you saw a unicorn?
In the wood last week.
Yeah. You've been drinking too much of that NEIPA, mate.
then I saw a £22 billion black hole. There was no decision made, which was real and which was not.
Right, yeah. Okay. So the Darkfarm tap takeover next time. Hopefully, Kiwi Delight, All Black Porter, and unicorns are real. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, people.
If you're watching us anywhere else on that internet, get on over to YouTube, hit the subscribe button, and comment away. And thank you once again for all your lovely comments.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you very much indeed.
Yeah.
I do try to reply. Life as you get older seems a little bit shorter, so
It's just no time. There's never any time, is there?
There's no time anymore.
No time.
You know, you're a kid, you walk around, I'm bored. You don't seem to do that when you're
No,
older.
there's stuff, always stuff to do, isn't there? I hate stuff. There you go. Right. I can't taste for that one. I'm going back to me.
Yeah, I think I'm going back to the stout.
I'm going back to me stout. There we go then.
Right, until next time, it's goodbye from him.
It's goodbye from him.
Huzzah to the king. To the room.